Ladies and gentlemen, we are here live in Gainesville, Florida. A rainy day. We've had to have our rain suits on and off all day long because it's been raining. We've had the student newspaper, a photographer came out, the University of Florida student newspaper came out and interviewed us. They sent a photographer out. The local PBS station came out with a photographer and a reporter, talked to us, and it's just remarkable. We've been getting a lot of support and honks from the motorists. Not many pedestrians around here, as you can see, but it's just been a remarkable day. One of the activists described this as a forest of signs, and you can see there's a honk of support. You can see we are well represented. Intactivism is well represented here in Gainesville, Florida. You can see all the intactivists lined up. We're working the intersections. We have a captive audience at the red lights of America, and we are going to take advantage of it because, you know, the American medical community is not helping us. We are having to get this job done without their help, which is really a tragedy. And in fact, they're working on the other side. So intactivists are getting ready to cross this road here. As I said yesterday, why do intactivists cross the road? To educate. To educate the American public, something the doctors are not doing. And as soon as this left turn traffic from that direction crosses, the intactivists are all assembled here getting ready to, well, here they go. Here they go. A forest of signs, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to take back America from these barbarians who have cut our children's genitals. We are not a genital cutting people. We are not a genital cutting nation, and they will never make it normal. They can talk till they're blue in the face. All their baloney cannot make genital cutting normal. And you can see the intactivists have crossed in front of all that traffic. Now we're on a traffic island out here. David Atkinson, who is the brainstorm, the brainchild behind this Florida event. David, how's it going?
Pretty good. I just spoke with a couple of people on the opposite corner over there by the big sign. They identified as trans, and they were interested in intersex rights. They were totally supportive of our message. They said it's hard to believe that everyone's so aware of female mutilation, but not male or intersex. So we have lots of support here in Gainesville.
And David Atkinson, you planned this whole Florida trip for us. You picked the cities, you picked the route, you picked the intersections. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We could not do it without you. And David Atkinson, co-director of Bloodstained Men. And we are getting ready to cross over to the other side. Here they go. Here they go. A sea of signs. America, you said that people did not mind circumcision. Well, I dare you to say it now, because we do. We object, and we will stop you. You will not circumcise our people. You can see how dramatic it is, ladies and gentlemen. All the traffic backed up with the activists crossing in front. We got a lot of honks of support. There's Harry Gearman. Harry, you just spoke to the reporter from the student newspaper. He gave you a good, fair hearing, I thought.
Yes. I'm looking forward to the story.
And ladies and gentlemen, you can look at the University of Florida student newspaper. They will, like I said, they had a photographer out here yesterday. They had tomorrow's newspaper. They had a photographer out here this morning, and the reporter came out just a few minutes ago and talked to me and Harry. And I believe the intactivists will be crossing the road again as soon as this light changes. And we have, you were here with us yesterday, weren't you?
Yes.
Thanks for coming back. And here they go. I'll stand out here and you can see what the traffic is seeing. Americans can no longer claim with any credibility that no one cares about circumcision. We do care. We are Americans and we will always care about freedom. How dare these doctors do this to our children? How dare they?
So let's do that 1 second.
Courtney, you came down from Alabama. You're now a member of the road crew.
Yes.
And this is the first time we've had 9 people on the road crew. Here's young Justice, 9 months old, and I'm getting good reports about baby Justice, the youngest road crew member ever on the Bloodstained Men and Their Friends road tour, and he's been behaving perfectly, almost, hasn't he?
Right? Perfect.
And you're going to be driving to Panama City with us tonight.
Yes, I am. I can't wait.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And baby Justice will be there all along. And I understand baby Justice particularly likes Mama Celeste, Celeste Melody Lyons, Mama from North Carolina who's on the road crew. And she's getting along well with, and look at his beautiful, beautiful hat. That's what Celeste is showing us. Well, thank you to everyone for coming out today on a rainy day.
Everyone press the heart button.
So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the foul weather has not dampened the spirits here. We are the American people. We are dedicated to freedom, as all of you are. And if anyone tells you circumcision is not about freedom, they are liars or ignorant beyond belief. Circumcision is totally about freedom. Christina Love from New York State, Buffalo, New York. How's it going?
It's going great. Yeah, the rain has not dampened us. We are thriving. We are here in big numbers. We're getting a lot of support. We've had media coverage today, so we're persevering to protect our nation's children.
Wonderful. Thank you, Christina, and thank you for taking 3 weeks out of your life to join the road crew.
Oh, I'm very glad to be part of the road crew.
And the rain hasn't been too bad, has it?
Nope, not too bad. We just put our punches on, take them off. We've dealt with it.
And Kelly, you were with us in Ocala yesterday. You drove over from Ocala to come here today. Why don't you introduce your family to us again? That you all came, everyone who came wanted to come.
Yes, this is Zoe. Zoe, turn around.
It's Zoe.
And this is Jessica.
And Jessica. And we heard Jessica's story yesterday. Oh, here we go. Let's march with the group here, crossing the street. I mean, it is just, when you step outside, it's just such a dramatic sight. All these people marching in the streets against infant circumcision. Here's Stacy Van Buskirk. Stacy, you came from Illinois, Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan.
But I lived in Chicago like a month and a half ago, so close.
And you're a dynamite member of the road crew. A lot of personality and charisma, and you seem to be enjoying doing this.
Yes, very much so. I'm very happy to be here.
And do you see that we're getting through to people?
Yes, it's pretty positive. Even the people who get angry, I'm sure they go home and look it up. At least a good portion of them. We're doing our best to make a difference here.
Thank you for coming with us, Stacy.
Thanks.
Oh, now we've got a long light now. See, I mean, look, the antagonists are just, this is awesome. This is awesome. Just a sea of signs. and they will gather on the island again. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for today's live broadcast from Gainesville, Florida. We will be in Panama Beach. Is it Panama Beach?
I think it's Panama City.
Panama City. We will be in Panama City tomorrow. We have a 4-hour drive from here to there. And we will be on the front lines. If the bloodstained men say they will be there, they will be there. We will be there. We'll be on the front lines tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. in Panama City, Florida. If you live nearby or know someone who does, let them know. And please check out bloodstainedmen.org. There's a PayPal button. These tours are very expensive for us, and anything you can donate through the PayPal button on bloodstainedmen.org helps us out, because we intend to remain as aggressive as your kind donations allow us. We could not be doing this without your support. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you a few parting scenes and then I will sign off. Thank you very much for tuning in.